Good morning and thank you for joining us. I'm Gary Liberatore. So much to get to this morning. A bank scam we want to make you aware of. Also ahead this Friday, the landmark Respect for Marriage Act is on its way to President Biden's desk. But first, we want to get a check of your Storm Tracker 2 forecast. Meteorologist Hannah Evans joining us with what we all need to know to plan our Friday. Happy Friday to you.
Happy Friday, Gary. We are starting out very chilly this morning. There is a lot of frost outside, and we are going to be seeing sunshine today, so it is going to be a pretty nice day.
And I know some really small puddles out in the parking lot froze, so it is slippery in spots.
Yes, it's slippery with some icy spots from the wet yesterday, and then we are seeing frost as well this morning.
Yeah, be careful.
So be careful. So let's take a look now at what we are seeing. Everyone is seeing widespread frost. We were all below freezing for quite a while last night, still below freezing at this point. So I would definitely give myself extra time to either go out and scrape off the car or use the defroster, and also be aware of some icy spots if you do walk out to the parking lot or your driveway or anything like that. A lot of things did freeze. We are all in the 20s this morning, 24 degrees in Richfield Springs and Cooperstown, 23 degrees in Little Falls. So frost and icy spots to start today. We are going to warm up to high temperatures right near 40 degrees, and we are going to be seeing some sunshine. Overall, going to be a pretty nice day today. Same thing goes for tomorrow. And our next chance of snow does look to be on Sunday. Widespread snow is expected, and we are going to continue to keep an eye out on this. So for today, we will be seeing sunshine, highs in the upper 30s. Overall, pretty nice and pleasant day for December. And I will be talking a little bit more about the snow on Sunday coming up, Gary.
Hannah, thank you. And don't forget the Storm Tracker 2 forecast, never more than 10 minutes away.
Welcome back. We are going to be seeing mostly sunny skies for both today and tomorrow. Two very pleasant days, especially for December. And on Sunday, it does look to be overcast, as that is our next chance to see some snowfall. But we do dry out for Monday with partly cloudy skies coming back in. So once again, we will be dry for Friday, Saturday. Actually, Sunday should have snowfall on it. We are going to be seeing our next chance of snow on Sunday. At this point, it should be around 3 to 4 inches in general, with some areas in higher elevations receiving higher totals, and then we do dry out on Monday. This is good because we are behind in terms of snowfall. We only measured 6.5 inches in Utica at this point, when our average for this time of year is 12.3 inches, so just about a foot. So we are around 6 inches below average in terms of snowfall this season. Gary.
Hannah, thank you. Starting in January, SUNY Oneonta will...
From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good morning, everybody. We are going to be seeing sunny skies come back in for today, but it is going to be just a little bit cooler. So let's take a look now at the Cavie Tower camera overlooking the city of Utica. Clear skies to start this morning. The moon is shining brightly with those clear skies, and it is very, very chilly, though. We have dropped in temperature since the past couple of days, so there is some frost outside. It is a little bit heavy, so I would definitely give myself 1 to 2 minutes extra to either defrost the car or to scrape it off with the scraper, because all of us are seeing some frost this morning. Temperatures right now all in the 20s, so pretty chilly to compare to what we have been seeing. 23 degrees in Dowdesville and Little Falls, 26 degrees in Utica, Westmoreland, Whitesboro, and looking to the south, we have 28 degrees in Hamilton, 29 degrees in Norwich. High temperatures today will reach the upper 30s. We will see sunshine, and we are going to be dry. This is our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Dry conditions come in for today with a little bit of a breeze coming in from the north, so it is going to feel a little bit chilly outside, but we will warm up above freezing. We will reach right near 40 degrees. Looking ahead to the weekend, tomorrow looks like a very nice day as well, with sunshine continuing for the day and highs in the upper 30s once again. Our next chance for some snow looks to be Sunday. It looks like we are going to be seeing some widespread snowfall on Sunday. At this point, we are expecting a general 3 to 4 inches, and it is possible we could be seeing higher totals in areas of higher elevation. So if you are doing any Christmas shopping for this weekend, I would definitely recommend getting it done either today or tomorrow. That is when we will be dry with not really anything going on if you are driving anywhere. And for Sunday, it may be tricky to drive because the snow looks to start in the morning on Sunday and ends at night on Sunday. So it will kind of be an all-day thing with the snowfall, and driving around could be tricky. A along with shopping. So for today, we are going to be seeing dry conditions, sunshine, a little bit of a breeze coming out of the north, and highs in the upper 30s. And we will be seeing clear skies tonight with a low in the teens. So it is going to get pretty chilly tonight with frost possible once again. So for tomorrow, we are going to start out cool with temperatures in the 20s to start. Throughout the day tomorrow, continuing to see sunshine, highs in the upper 30s. Once again, very similar day to today. Now, as we head into Sunday, we will see an increase in cloud cover. The snow looks to start in the morning on Sunday around 9 a.m. and then it will become widespread throughout the day, not looking to end until early Monday morning. So for today, expect dry conditions, a little bit of a breeze and some sunshine, a little bit cooler, and it is going to get very chilly tonight with lows in the upper teens. For tomorrow, very similar to today with sunshine, highs in the upper 30s, and widespread snow looks to come in for the day on Sunday when we dry out on Monday, Gary.
So no umbrella again needed today.
No umbrella today or tomorrow. Look like two very nice days. So if you're doing anything this weekend, like holiday shopping, I would say do it either today or tomorrow before that snow on Sunday.
And bundle up at night. Look at that, 17 tonight.
Yes, very, very cool tonight.
Burr.
Burr.
Hannah, thank you. The time now is 5:24. Gary Libator, a lot to get to ahead in this edition of News Channel 2 at Sunrise. But first, let's get a check of your Friday forecast. Meteorologist Hannah Evans is here to help us all plan our day and our weekend ahead. And I know it's a couple days away, but some snow is on the way, right?
Yes, so we haven't really been seeing any snow so far in December, but it looks like we are going to be seeing snow on Sunday during the day.
We'll see how much we get, right?
Yes, and I know a lot of people are excited for it too.
Yeah, those snow enthusiasts.
Yes. So let's take a look now. This morning, though, we are going to be very chilly once again. We have been pretty warm the past couple of days. Temperatures this morning starting out in the 20s, so there is frost outside. I would definitely give myself a little bit extra time to defrost the car or scrape off the windshield. Also be careful for any icy spots in any parking lots or driveways because it did fall quite below freezing last night for a long time. We are all in the 20s to start. Very, very chilly. 23 degrees in Little Falls and Richfield Springs. 27 degrees in Whitesboro and in Earlville. So frost and chilly temperatures to start this morning. We will be reaching temperatures above freezing in the upper 30s and we will be seeing sunshine. Overall, a pleasant day today, and same thing goes for tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be very similar to today. And our next chance of snow looks to be Sunday. We will keep an eye out on this and update you with the new information, but at this point, it looks like all of us are going to be seeing some snow on Sunday. For today, though, temperatures are going to reach the upper 30s. We will remain dry with sunshine, and then we'll be talking a little bit more about that snow on Sunday coming up, Gary.
Hannah, thank you. A family is forced out of their...
Welcome back. This morning, one travel alert to tell you about heading out the door. There is going to be some frost for all of us, so definitely have your defroster on, especially this morning. We will warm up to above freezing today with temperatures reaching the upper 30s. I would also be careful for any icy spots outside. We are going to be seeing very similar weather tomorrow with cooler weather in the morning, sunshine, and then highs reaching the upper 30s. Sunday, that is our next chance to see some snow. We haven't really seen any snow in December thus far. Sunday, widespread snow is expected, a general 3 to 4 inches, with some areas in higher elevations receiving higher totals. We will keep you updated on that. And this is good because we are behind average. So far, we've only received about half a foot of snow in Utica that has been measured, when on average, we should have received about a foot of snow thus far. And so we are about half a foot behind in terms of snowfall this season. Gary.
Hannah, I know we're going to catch up, that's for sure. Thank you. Well,
New York's most dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good morning, everybody. We are starting out very chilly this morning with some frost, but we are going to be seeing sunshine today. So let's take a look now at the CAVI tower camera overlooking the city of Utica. Clear skies to start. All those clouds from yesterday have moved out. Very bright moon this morning if you do want to go out and look at that. And we will continue to see sunshine today. But it is very chilly to start. A lot of icy spots in parking lots and probably in your driveway. A lot of wet areas did freeze over last night as we did fall into the 20s. So we are seeing some frost this morning, especially on the car windshield. I would maybe give myself a little extra time to defrost it or use the scraper this morning. Once again, all of us in the 20s, temperatures We are in the 23 degrees, Dallasville, Little Falls, 27 degrees in Utica, Westmoreland, and looking to the south, we have 26 degrees in Cooperstown and 29 degrees in Sherburne and Norwich. We will reach the upper 30s today, though, so it is going to warm up a little bit, and we will be seeing sunshine. Dry conditions on our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. We are just going to be seeing a little bit of a breeze coming in from the north, making it feel just a little bit cooler outside, but overall, very pleasant day for December. Same thing goes for tomorrow, still seeing sunshine, very similar to today, with highs in the upper 30s. Our next chance for seeing some snow actually on Sunday. We are expecting widespread snowfall for the whole day on Sunday. It looks to start in the morning and end early Monday morning. Overall, a general 3 to 4 inches can be expected, but there may be higher totals in higher elevations. We will keep you updated on that. So if you are going out shopping at all this weekend for any holiday presents, I would definitely recommend doing it either today or tomorrow when it is going to be dry and nice out. On Sunday, it may be a little bit tricky to travel because we are going to be seeing that widespread snow for the whole day on Sunday. For today, once again, we will be seeing sunny skies, a little bit of a breeze coming out of the north with highs in the upper 30s, and it gets very chilly tonight. Overnight lows fall into the upper teens, so if you are going out at all tonight, I would definitely make sure to bundle up. It is going to be pretty chilly. Tomorrow, going to be nice, very similar to today. We are starting out in the 20s, reaching the upper 30s with some sunshine, and tomorrow overnight into Sunday, that is when the clouds start to move in, and the snow looks to start early on Sunday, becoming widespread in the afternoon and looking to end early Monday morning. For today, once again, dry, a little bit of a breeze, but we are going to be seeing sunshine, a little bit cooler than the past couple of days, and getting very cold tonight with lows in the upper teens. Tomorrow is going to be nice and pleasant as well, with our next chance of snowfall being on Sunday. It looks to be widespread. We will keep you updated on this with a snowfall map as soon as possible. We dry out on Monday. We'll be right back.
Get to this morning, a bank scam we want to make you aware of. Also ahead this Friday, the landmark Respect for Marriage Act is on its way to President Biden's desk. But first, let's get a check of that all-important Storm Tracker 2 forecast here on this Friday and for the weekend. And Hannah, I know you've been mentioning it, but snow is on the way for Sunday.
Yes, so it does look like we are going to be receiving our snowfall in December on Sunday. It looks like so far 3 to 4 inches can be expected, a little bit more in higher elevations, but we are keeping an eye out on it.
Good for the snow lovers.
Yes, I know a lot of people are excited because we haven't been seeing that much snow yet.
Yeah, that's for sure.
But we are starting out very chilly this morning, so as you are heading out the door, I would definitely give myself maybe a little bit extra time. It is icy in some spots that went untreated from some rainfall yesterday. We are also seeing heavier frost on the cars, maybe 1 to 2 minutes extra to either defrost the car windshield or to give it a scrape. All of us are in the 20s, 23 degrees in Little Falls and Richfield Springs, 27 degrees in Westmoreland and Inlet. Very, very chilly to start, especially since we have been used to warmer weather in the morning. But we are going to be seeing sunshine come in for today. Highs are going to reach the upper 30s, so a little bit cooler, but still a pleasant day for December. We are going to be seeing very similar weather tomorrow, and then our widespread snow is expected on Sunday. We will keep you updated on that as well as provide a snowfall map, but it looks like it is going to be during the day on Sunday. For today, though, dry conditions with sunshine, a little bit of a breeze with highs in the upper 30s, and I will be talking a little bit more about that snowfall on Sunday coming up, Gary.
Hannah, thank you, and don't forget the Storm Tracker 2 forecast, never more than 10 minutes away. Well, U.S.
Welcome back. We are going to be seeing mostly sunny skies for today and tomorrow. 2 very pleasant days for December and overcast skies for Sunday as we are going to be seeing some snowfall. We all do dry out on Monday with some sunshine coming back in. So once again, dry today and tomorrow. Our next chance of snow looks to be Sunday. It looks to be 3 to 4 inches in general with higher totals in areas of higher elevations. We will keep you updated on that. And then we do dry out for Monday. The snow is good because we are below average in terms of snowfall this season in Utica. This is measured. We only have just over 6 inches. Our average is just over a foot for this time of year. So we are about 6 inches behind average for snowfall this season. Gary.
Hannah, thank you. Starting in January.
From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good morning, everybody. We are starting out with some frost this morning, but we are going to be seeing sunshine today. It's going to be a pretty pleasant day. So let's take a look now at the Cavity Tower camera overlooking the city of Utica. Clear skies to start, very chilly this morning, and a bright moon if you do want to go out and look at the moon. Temperatures today will reach the upper 30s, and we are going to be seeing sunshine, but that's only after a very chilly start. We are also seeing icy spots this morning, so be careful of that because we did see some precipitation yesterday. Definitely froze over last night, any areas that went untreated, and frost on the car windshield. I would give myself maybe 1 to 2 minutes extra because it is kind of heavy at this point, maybe to scrape it off or use the car defroster. Sky watchers have all of our temperatures in the 20s, 28 degrees in Inlet and Deerfield, 25 degrees in Clinton. Looking to the south, we have 24 degrees in Cooperstown, Evanston, and in Morris to start. We will reach the upper 30s today, and we are going to be seeing mostly sunny skies. It will remain dry. This is our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar, with just a little bit of a breeze coming out of the north. So it is going to feel a little bit chilly, but the sun looks to warm us up today. It's going to be a pretty pleasant day, and tomorrow is going to be very similar to today with the same conditions and sunshine. Our next chance for some unsettled weather looks to be Sunday. Widespread snow is expected for the whole day on Sunday. It looks to start in the morning and end early on Monday morning. At this point, it looks to be 3 to 4 inches generally of snow, and higher totals can be expected in higher elevations. We will have the snowfall map out later today for that, but if you all do want to do any holiday shopping this weekend or go out and do anything, I would definitely recommend either doing it today or tomorrow because that is when it is going to be dry and sunny with no travel issues. As for Sunday, maybe tricky travel during the day as we are going to be seeing widespread snowfall for the day. So let's take a look at that on the Skycast. As for today, though, starting out chilly, but we will warm up to the upper 30s and we will continue to see sunshine for the whole day. It's going to get very chilly tonight, so if you are going out tonight, I would definitely bundle up. Temperatures are going to drop into the upper teens for the overnight low temperature. So tomorrow we will start out chilly once again, reaching the upper 30s with sunshine. An increase in cloud cover will happen tomorrow overnight into Sunday. We will start out dry in the morning on Sunday, and then we do start to see some snowfall coming in around 8 or 9, and that will become widespread for the rest of the afternoon and evening. So for today, expect sunshine, dry conditions, a little bit cooler with highs in the upper 30s, and getting very, very chilly tonight with the low in the upper teens. Tomorrow looks to be nice as well with sunshine, and our next chance of snowfall looks to be Sunday. It looks to be widespread. We will keep you updated on that, but we do dry out for Monday, Gary.
So there's some folks here that may have not have even gotten their shovels out yet.
Yes, we haven't really been seeing that much snow. We've only measured 6 inches so far in Utica this season, so I mean, I'm excited.
Yeah, get them out now for Sunday.
Yes.
Hannah, thanks. Be sure to like us on Facebook too in this half hour. But first, let's get a check of your forecast. Meteorologist Hannah Evans joining us now from the Weather Center with some word of some snow on the way, right?
Yes, so we are going to be dry for today and tomorrow, and our next chance of snow looks to be Sunday. So I know a lot of people are excited for that.
Yeah, and a few inches are coming.
Yes, we are looking at 3 to 4 generally. There could be more in higher elevations, but we are still kind of figuring it out. We'll have a snowfall map out today, though.
We're only a couple weeks from Christmas, so it's about time.
Yes, it is about time. So let's take a look now at this morning to start. We are starting out very, very chilly in comparison to what we have been seeing. There is frost outside. I'll give myself maybe a minute or 2 extra to scrape off the car or defrost it. Also be careful for any icy spots outside because we did see precipitation yesterday and it did freeze overnight. We are all in the 20s to start, 23 degrees in Little Falls and Cooperstown, 28 degrees in Westmoreland and Whitesboro. Chilly start with some frost, so keep that in mind as you are heading out the door, but we will warm up and see some sunshine today. Highs will reach the upper 30s. Same thing goes for tomorrow, a pretty pleasant day tomorrow as well, with our next chance of widespread snow being on Sunday. So we will keep you updated on that. Looks to start Sunday morning and end early Monday morning. For today, though, we are tracking sunshine, a little bit of a breeze, highs reaching the upper 30s, and I will be talking a little bit more about that snowfall on Sunday coming up, Gary.
Hannah, thanks. A family is forced out of their Otsego.
Welcome back. Just one travel alert to tell you about this morning. We are starting out very chilly and a lot of frost is outside this morning, so definitely have the defroster on. All of us are seeing widespread frost to start on the car windshield, along with a few icy spots, to be careful of that. We are going to be dry with sunshine today. Same thing goes for tomorrow. Temperatures in the upper 30s, with our next chance of some widespread snow looking to be on Sunday. So we will keep you updated on that. And this is good because we are behind average in terms of snowfall this season being measured in Utica. We've only received a little bit over 6 inches, and our average for this time of year is a little bit over a foot. So we are about 6 inches behind average in snow for this season. Gary.
Thank you. 2 terrifying animal attacks.
New York's most dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good morning, everybody. We are starting out very chilly this morning with frost, but it is going to be a pleasant day with sunshine. Let's take a look now at our CAV tower camera overlooking the city of Utica. Clear skies to start, a very bright moon outside. We are going to be seeing pleasant weather for December today, with highs reaching right near 40 degrees. So this morning, Nala can clearly see her neighbor. Clear skies to start, and today she is looking at Eclipse, who looks like all dressed up for Christmas. Very cute. We are going to be seeing some frost this morning, though, so just keep that in mind. Maybe give yourself a little extra time to get out the door, because there is frost on the car windshields. Also some icy spots on the ground, so be careful of that. For the evening commute, we will be continuing to see dry conditions throughout today. So it's very chilly to start, according to our sky watchers. All of us in the 20s, 25 degrees in Clinton and Verona Beach, 27 degrees in Old Forge, and looking to the south, we have 25 degrees in Milford, 23 degrees in Lawrence. We will reach the upper 30s today, and we will be seeing sunshine. Dry conditions on our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar, with a little bit of a breeze coming out of the north, but the sun today looks to keep us a little bit warmer. It is going to be cooler compared to the past couple of days, but still above average for this time of year. Looking ahead to tomorrow, very similar weather to today with sunshine, highs in the upper 30s. Our next chance for some snow actually looks to be on Sunday. Widespread for all of us. A general 3 to 4 inches can be expected. There may be higher totals and higher elevations. We will keep you updated on that, but it looks like the snow starts early Sunday morning and looks to end early Monday morning. So if you do have any holiday shopping to do this weekend, I would definitely recommend getting it done either today or tomorrow, because that's when it is going to be dry with sunshine, and maybe not on Sunday, because there could be some tricky travel issues with that snow looking to last throughout the day. For today, though, dry conditions, a little bit of a breeze, highs reaching the upper 30s with sunshine. If you are going out anywhere tonight, I would definitely recommend bundling up, because it is going to get very chilly. Overnight lows fall into the upper teens. Tomorrow is going to be a very similar day to today. We start out in the 20s. We will reach the upper 30s for the high temperature, and we will be seeing sunshine. Tomorrow overnight into Sunday, we will start to see an increase in cloud cover, and the snow looks to start around 8-9 a.m. on Sunday, and it turns widespread in the afternoon and looks to last for the rest of the day for Sunday. For today, though, we will be dry, seeing sunshine, a little bit of a breeze with highs in the upper 30s, and we fall into the upper teens tonight, getting very, very cold overnight. Tomorrow is going to be very similar to today. Pleasant day today and tomorrow with sunshine. Snow looks to come in on Sunday and last throughout the day, and we will keep you updated on that and have a snowfall map out later today. We'll be right back.
From where the news comes first, this is News Channel 2 at 7 a.m. on CW11.
Good morning. It is 7 a.m. I'm Gary Libator, meteorologist Hannah Evans, joining us from the Weather Center to kick things off this morning. And we are kicking things off with word of some snow on the way, right? Finally.
Yes, so we are going to be dry today and tomorrow, with our next chance of snow being on Sunday. So we will keep you updated with that.
Sunday, here it comes.
Yes, it looks to be during the day on Sunday, so I recommend getting any holiday shopping done either today or tomorrow. So let's take a look now. We are starting out pretty chilly this morning. There is frost outside. I'll give myself maybe a little bit extra time to defrost the car or scrape off the car windshield. Also some icy spots outside, so be careful of that. that. We are all in the 20s, very, very chilly in comparison to what we have been seeing. 23 degrees in Little Falls and Cooperstown, 22 degrees in Richfield Springs. We have frost and icy spots to start this morning, but we will warm up, reaching the upper 30s today with sunshine. Similar weather is expected tomorrow, with our next chance of widespread snow on Sunday due to a low pressure system. It looks to be throughout the day, and we will keep you updated on that. For today, though, expect sunshine, highs upper 30s, a little bit of a breeze, and I will be talking a little bit more about that snowfall on Sunday coming up, Gary.
Hannah, thank you. U.S. basketball star Brittany Griner just
From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good morning, everybody. We are going to be seeing sunshine today after a very chilly start this morning. Temperatures are going to reach the upper 30s. Let's take a look now at our Cavie Tower camera overlooking the city of Utica. We will be seeing sunshine today once again, but we are starting out very, very chilly this morning. Temperatures dropped last night into the 20s, so there is a heavier frost outside for all of us. I would give myself maybe a minute or two extra to defrost the car windshield or to get out that ice scraper. I would also be careful for any icy spots, as any wet areas from yesterday that went untreated definitely froze over last night. According to our sky watchers, all of us are in the 20s this morning. 28 degrees in Inlet and Deerfield, 25 degrees in Clinton and Verona Beach. Looking to the south, we have 25 degrees in Milford and 23 degrees in Lawrence. We will be dry today. This is our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. We are going to be seeing some sunshine that will warm us up a little bit, but it is going to feel a little bit cooler with a little bit of a breeze coming out of the north. Tomorrow is going to be a very similar day to today. We're starting out chilly, reaching the upper 30s with sunshine, and our next chance of widespread snow looks to be on Sunday as temperatures rise to just around freezing. At this point, it looks like a general 3 to 4 inches can be expected with higher amounts in higher elevations. We will keep you updated on that and have a snowfall map out for you later today. If you do have any holiday shopping to do this weekend, I would definitely recommend getting it done either today or tomorrow, because that is when it is going to be dry with sunshine, and Sunday with that snow, maybe seeing some tricky travel issues, and with shopping and everything maybe a little bit messy. So I would definitely recommend getting it done either today or tomorrow. Today, we will reach the upper 30s and we will continue to see sunshine, a very pleasant day for December, but it gets very, very chilly tonight. If you are going out at all tonight, lows are going to fall into the upper teens, so make sure you do bundle up. We will start out tomorrow chilly once again in the 20s. We will reach the upper 30s with sunshine once again for tomorrow, with an increase in clouds happening tomorrow overnight into Sunday. Sunday, we start out dry early in the morning with clouds. Snow quickly looks to come in around 8 or 9 a.m., turning widespread for the rest of the day, ending early Monday morning. For today, expect sunshine, a little bit of a breeze, highs in the upper 30s, and we will be seeing clear skies tonight with lows falling into the upper teens. Tomorrow is going to be quiet as well, with our next chance of widespread snow looking to be on Sunday. After Sunday, we dry out for Monday.
Here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
We are tracking some sunshine for the rest of the afternoon, and it is going to reach the upper 30s for the high temperature. But as of right now, we are measuring 35 degrees at the Griffith Park Airport in Rome. It feels a little bit cooler because we are seeing a wind coming out of the northwest around 9 miles per hour, so it is feeling just a little bit chilly, but we will continue to see sunshine and dry conditions. This is our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar, and tomorrow is going to be very similar to today. Sunshine, highs are going to reach the upper 30s both today and tomorrow. That is a little bit cooler than what we have been seeing. We have been seeing above average temperatures. Now we are kind of cooling down into the 30s, and our next chance of some snow looks to be on Sunday. So for the rest of today, expect sunshine, highs to reach the upper 30s, and a very chilly night ahead. I will be talking a little bit more about that snowfall on Sunday coming up. Katrina.
Thank you so much, Hannah.
From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good afternoon, everybody. We are going to be seeing sunshine for the rest of the afternoon with highs looking to reach the upper 30s. Let's take a look now at our Utica National Tower camera overlooking Main Street in Cooperstown. Sunshine once again for the rest of the day. Overall, pretty pleasant day for December. It is just a little bit chilly because we are seeing a little bit of a breeze. According to our sky watchers, all of us are in the 30s. We have 31 degrees in Old Forge and Cassville, 37 degrees in Ilion, so it is going to continue to warm up, but we do have a very, very chilly night ahead. If you are traveling anywhere for the rest of the afternoon at this lunch hour or for the evening, it should be fine for that. Sunny skies as of right now. For the PM commute, we are going to still see dry conditions, so it should be fine for that. Today, Nala can clearly say hi to her neighbor, Eclipse, in the holiday spirit. If you do want to be a part of this, you can head over to my Facebook page and post pictures of your cats over there. Still tracking dry conditions on our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar, but a little bit breezy coming out of the north, so it is going to feel a little bit cooler outside. It's feeling about 5 degrees cooler, but we do have the sun that will help warm us up a little bit more. Tomorrow is going to be very similar in terms of weather. Like today, we are going to continue to see sunshine tomorrow, highs in the mid to upper 30s. Now, our next chance for snowfall actually looks to be on Sunday. Widespread snow is expected for all of us, and it looks to start around 8-9 a.m. on Sunday and end early Monday morning. Overall, a general 2 to 4 inches can be expected. We could still make some changes to this forecast. Make sure you do stay updated with us. But as of right now, it is looking like 2 to 4 inches is expected for all of us throughout the day on Sunday. If you do have to go holiday shopping, I would definitely recommend either going today or tomorrow when travel should not be an issue, because Sunday, tricky travel could be an issue with that snow looking to fall all day. Let's take a look at that on our Skycast. For today, we will reach the upper 30s and we will be seeing sunshine with a very chilly night ahead. So if you are going out, definitely wear a jacket or something. We are going to be in the upper teens for the overnight low. As for tomorrow, very similar to today, we will be seeing sunshine and highs reaching the mid to upper 30s once again. Tomorrow overnight into Sunday, we will see an increase in cloud cover as that unsettled weather approaches. Around 8-9 a.m. on Sunday, we will start to see some snow come in. It will turn widespread for the rest of the afternoon, and it looks to clear out early Monday morning. So for today, expect highs to be in the upper 30s. It is a little bit breezy, but we are seeing some sunshine. Overall, pretty nice day for December, and we are going to get very, very chilly tonight, so make sure you wear a jacket if you are heading out. Tomorrow is going to be very similar to today with sunshine and highs in the upper 30s. Widespread snowfall is expected for us on Sunday, and then we dry out on Monday. Katrina.
Thank you so much, Hannah. Brittany Griner arrived back on U.S. Half Hour. Here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
We are tracking cooler weather today, but we are going to be seeing sunshine with high temperatures reaching the upper 30s. Right now, we are measuring 35 degrees at the Griffith Park Airport in Rome. It does feel a little bit cooler, though, because we are seeing a little bit of a breeze coming out of the north, but we are still tracking dry conditions. This is our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar, and we do look to be dry for tomorrow as well. Sunshine is expected both today and tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be very similar to today in terms of weather. It is a little bit cooler compared to what we have been used to. We did see above average temperatures the past couple of days. Now it is a little bit cooler with temperatures just in the mid to upper 30s. And our next chance for some snow actually looks to be on Sunday. For today, dry conditions, sunshine. It is going to be a very, very cold overnight. And then we'll be talking a little bit more about the snowfall on Sunday. Coming up, Katrina.
Thank you so much, Hannah. The landmark
From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good afternoon, everybody. We are going to continue to see sunshine for today. It is going to be on the cooler side, though. Let's take a look now at our Utica National Tower camera overlooking Main Street in Cooperstown. We can see some sunshine, and that flag is blowing a little bit. It is a little bit breezy outside, which is making it feel a little bit cooler than the actual temperature outside. Our sky watchers have all of our temperatures in the 30s, much cooler than the past couple days where we were above average. Just 37 degrees in Ilion, 31 degrees in Old Forge and Cassville, 36 degrees in Clinton. We will reach the upper 30s today for the high temperature, and we will remain dry. This is our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. We are tracking dry conditions for both today and tomorrow. It is just a little bit breezy today coming out of the north, so it is feeling a little bit cooler than the actual temperature outside. Tomorrow is going to be very similar in weather in terms of today. We are going to continue to see sunshine tomorrow, highs in the upper 30s, so almost the same weather is expected tomorrow. As for Sunday, that is our next chance to see unsettled weather. It looks like widespread snow is going to come in for all of us on Sunday, with high temperatures just around freezing. At this point, it just looks like 2 to 4 inches generally can be expected for all of us, and it starts in the morning on Sunday and looks to end early Monday morning. Once again, 2 to 4 inches can be expected on Sunday. This is always subject to change, so make sure you keep updated with us on social media and here on News Channel 2. If you do have to go holiday shopping at all this weekend, I would definitely just recommend either doing it today or tomorrow, because we are going to be dry with sunshine, no travel issues. And for Sunday, we are going to be seeing that snow, so it could be seeing some tricky travel issues when shopping around for the day on Sunday. So definitely recommend getting it done either today or tomorrow. As for the rest of today, we will remain dry, a little bit breezy with sunshine. And tonight it is going to be getting very cold overnight. If you are going out at all, definitely bundle up. We are going to be seeing overnight lows just in the upper teens. Tomorrow we will start out into the 20s, and then we will reach the mid to upper 30s once again, seeing sunshine. And tomorrow overnight into Sunday, an increase in clouds happen, and early Sunday morning, that's when a few snow showers start. It turns widespread for the afternoon and evening on Sunday and looks to end early Monday morning. For the rest of today, we will remain dry, sunny once again, temperatures in the upper 30s, a little bit of a breeze with very cold weather coming in overnight tonight. Tomorrow is going to be very similar to today, with sunshine and highs reaching the upper 30s. Widespread snowfall is expected for Sunday. A general 2 to 4 inches can be expected, and then we do look to dry out on Monday. Katrina.
Thank you, Hannah. Across the country, black families are disproportionately
Past here on a Friday. Here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis. Beautiful sunny day today. Perfect winter day, if you will.
Yeah, I mean, it's really nice. It's nice to see the sunshine, especially after the really gloomy weather we've had lately. Those really just dark clouds. It's nice to get some sunshine, and we're going to get some sunshine to start the weekend. So if you've been stuck inside all day today and you haven't had a chance to enjoy the sun, you'll get a chance to do so tomorrow. If you have it off. A live look at the Airfield Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Things are looking dry. Current temperature is 31 degrees. It is going to cool off very quickly with dry air in place. We're going to drop down into the teens tonight. It's a sunny day tomorrow, a beautiful start to the weekend. We're tracking widespread light accumulating snow as we head into Sunday, especially Sunday afternoon and Sunday evening. Looking at clear skies this evening, again cooling off quickly with temperatures in the upper 20s. We're tracking snow for Sunday. I've got to look at the latest snowfall forecast just out for that, and it's coming up. Jason, back to you.
Bill, thank you. Another key inflation measure.
From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis.
Good evening. We are continuing to track lovely weather to start the weekend. Clear skies taking place this evening. This is a live look at our CAPV tower cam. A lovely evening here in central New York. We've got a beautiful sunset. It's going to cool off quickly with clear skies in place. Many places will drop into the 20s here over the next couple of hours. Live look at the Airfield Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. It's dry across the entire area. Patchy frost is expected to develop tonight, and it could be pretty thick by tomorrow morning. If you're going to be heading out early, you might want to budget a few minutes to scrape off the car windshield. The frost will be developing tonight and lasting through early tomorrow. Beautiful start to the weekend. Saturday's high 38 degrees. Snow is expected Sunday. We're expecting widespread but generally light accumulations with that. Temperatures in the low 30s. As we look at the radar and satellite image, we've got high pressure driving our weather. Lake effect clouds have been pushed to the west as winds have now turned into the northeast. So lucky for us, we'll get some sunshine here for tomorrow, but then the winds will change and a weak area of low pressure will be approaching from the west. Tonight, clear skies and it's cold. I think many places will drop into the teens by tomorrow morning. We'll start out with sunshine on Saturday, temperatures in the 20s. As we head into lunchtime, it's a seasonably cold but very bright day with lots of sunshine. We're looking at high temperatures in the upper 30s. We are dry heading into Saturday evening. Clouds will thicken up heading into Saturday night. Snow breaks out on Sunday around noontime for the most part. It moves in from west to east. By 2 o'clock in the afternoon, we're looking at widespread, generally light, steady snowfall with temperatures in the low 30s. Snow will continue as we head into Sunday evening as well as Sunday night. It will come to an end after midnight. Temperatures will remain in the 20s. As far as accumulation goes, we're looking at a general 2 to 4 inches of snowfall here, again, from Sunday and into Sunday night. So not a lot of snow, but enough where you're going to have to do some light shoveling here by Monday morning. And it still could make things slippery on the roadways, especially by Sunday evening. Frost tonight, low of 17. Tomorrow, a gorgeous day. Really nice start to the weekend, a high of 38. Storm Tracker 2 7-day forecast. The weather looks dry once we get through Sunday. Looking at sunshine Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday with high temperatures in the low 30s, overnight lows in the teens. So the snow that we do get for Sunday will be very slowly melting here over the next couple of days. And coming up in a few minutes, we're talking about a milestone achievement with tonight's sunset. I'll explain what that's all about.
All right, we'll be tuning in for that. And we've got to say, look at these beautiful poinsettias. You and I got to debut them last night. Gorgeous from Candelas.
Absolutely, yeah.
We are festive tonight.
I get us in the spirit here.
All right,
not for the
sounds
snow.
good.
Yep.
Thanks, Phil. Well, the FDA gives trucks are going green. No, not in that environmental sense, but in terms of lighting. News Channel 2's Ben Kinney spoke with the Deputy Commissioner of the Oneida County DPW about the pilot program aimed at keeping drivers safe.
You may have noticed something eye-catching on plow trucks in Oneida County recently. These flashing green lights have been installed on the county's plows as part of a new pilot program aimed to increase the visibility of the trucks in winter weather conditions. The program comes after Governor Hochul signed a bill to allow these vehicles to use green lights. But why green?
Many studies have been done, and they found that green lights are much more visible at long distance, and especially through fog or smoke.
New York is not the first state to allow plows to display green lights. In fact, Michigan, Montana, Maine, and Wisconsin, among others, have all allowed the lights since 2013 with positive results. So why did Oneida County decide to try it out?
And all those states have found that with the green lights, safety standards go up. And that's all we care about, is making sure the roads are safe and keeping our motorists out of our way and safe on their travels.
So what's the overall goal of the program?
And we hope that because of that, people will be able to see it further away and realize that there is a plow truck doing ice removal operations, and that people will eventually slow down and just move over.
These new lights are a change that puts the safety of everybody on the road, both plow drivers and regular drivers first. Coming up at 6, we'll tell you whether or not these lights will stay on year-round and what some of the response to the new lights has been. In Oriskany, Ben Kinney, News Channel 2.
Ben, thanks. Let's get you back to the Weather Center. Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis. All right, so nice little tease from earlier, but you got a pretty cool picture here from Dennis.
Dennis, a nice sunset taking place today. This is in Waterville. Tonight, the sunset is the earliest it will be for the entire year. It's one of those strange things where the sunset takes place before the shortest day of the year. The earliest sunset is staggered to the latest sunrise, which will take place around January 2nd. As we look ahead, next week the sun sets 1 minute later, 4:26. Next month it's 4:44, and in 2 months it'll be after 5. So our days will be getting longer at the end of the day, beginning before the winter solstice, beginning tomorrow. So that's encouraging news. A live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Things are looking dry. It's going to be cooling off quickly this evening. We'll be in the 20s. We'll see some frost developing here over the next few hours. Beautiful Saturday, but some snow to track for Sunday. A look at that forecast coming up. Jason, back to you.
Bill, thank you. The holidays, of course, just...
From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis.
Good evening. It's nice to see the sunshine, isn't it? It's been very gloomy lately, hasn't it? Let's take a live look outside. A live look at our CAV tower cam. Clear skies and cooling off quickly. Temperatures are going to nosedive this evening from the 30s to the 20s to the teens. But it is expected to stay dry as we head into tonight. It's going to be a nice start to the weekend. We'll see plenty of sunshine as we head into Saturday. Dry conditions on the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar with the weather looking nice. If you haven't put up the Christmas lights, do it tomorrow. Your opportunities for nice weather will become a little bit more limited. Saturday looks to be the better of the 2 weekend days, as we are tracking some snow on Sunday. We have not had a lot of snow. We had some snow in the month of November, but we've had some very mild weather, and it's been a very lackluster start to the winter season. I know winter on paper starts December 21st, but we know better. We are running behind on snowfall. 6.5 inches has been measured in Utica to date. The average is 13. So we are running a small but statistically significant departure here. We do have some snowfall in the forecast for Sunday. Of course, it's also a different story based on your location. I know the North Country has been getting a lot more snow compared to the rest of the area. Alder Creek, 26 degrees, West Leiden, 29. Clinton, Bob checks in with 30. Across the Southern Valleys, Richfield, 29. Cooperstown, 32. And Milford with 26 degrees. We've got high pressure in control of our weather. The reason why it was sunny today was a northeast wind. Finally, a wind direction that's not off of Lake Ontario, and that's helping us get some sunshine. That'll be the case tomorrow, too. Tonight, clear skies. We're down into the teens. We'll see widespread frost tomorrow morning. It's a gorgeous Saturday. Temperatures will climb into the 30s with sunny skies and a light wind. The weather remains dry heading into Saturday night. Clouds will start to thicken up on Sunday, and as low pressure approaches from the west, we are tracking widespread accumulating snow on Sunday. The snowfall is going to fall at a steady but generally light clip throughout the day, about 1/2 inch per hour at the most. Temperatures look to climb into the 30s. Snow comes to an end Sunday night. A general 2 to 4 inches of accumulation is expected across all of central New York. Again, this is for Sunday, with most of this falling Sunday afternoon and Sunday evening. So not a lot of snow, but enough where you're going to have to shovel this as you head into Monday. Frost tonight down to 17. Beautiful day tomorrow. Sunny skies, a high of 38. Storm Tracker 2 7-day forecast. Snow on Sunday, 33 for the high. The weather looks dry next week. We're looking at sunshine, seasonably cold temperatures, highs in the low to mid 30s, overnight lows in the teens, and a chance for some snow as we look ahead to Friday. We'll be right back.
Forecast at 6. Here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Cardis.
Beautiful day today, lots of sunshine. We had a lovely sunset this afternoon. This is the earliest sunset of the entire year. This is from Dennis Baldwin in Waterville. I know the winter solstice is coming up, and that's the shortest day of the year, the longest night, but there's a difference between the earliest sunset versus the latest sunrise. They're almost a month apart, and today is the earliest sunset. The latest sunrise will be shortly after the new year. Live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Things are looking dry. Current temperatures 29 degrees and falling rapidly. We're going to drop down into the teens tonight with some patchy frost. Sunshine again tomorrow. Beautiful start to the weekend. We're tracking some widespread light snow and some accumulating snow at that for Sunday. This evening we're dropping quickly into the 20s. Frost develops tonight. Again, a beautiful start to the weekend. We're tracking how much snow is expected on Sunday and when that is expected to arrive, and that's coming up. Jason, back to you.
Bill, thank you. CRC Raceway in Rome advantage of a new law allowing plow trucks in New York State to have green lights. News Channel 2's Ben Kinney spoke with the Deputy Commissioner of the DPW in Oneida County to find out if those lights will stay on year-round or disappear with the snow in spring.
There's something new on plow trucks in Oneida County. Something designed to catch the eyes of drivers. A change that Deputy DPW Commissioner Christopher Birch hopes will increase safety.
So recently, Kathy Hochul, our governor, passed legislation or signed some legislation that allows municipalities, villages, towns, counties, and the state to use green warning lights on plow trucks to bring attention to the motoring public that we're out there doing our work and that you should slow down and be prepared for us to be in the road.
The green lights are more visible than the traditional yellow lights. All of the county's 25 plow trucks have been fitted with the flashing green lights, a process that Birch says was pretty easy.
The green lights actually are just a unit that pops in and pops out. So we put them in for winter cleanup operations, and as soon as spring comes around and we're done plowing, they pop right out. We put the yellow lights right back into them.
The change has been met with some complaints, mostly from people who say that green lights can only be used on ambulances in New York State.
That's totally not true. The legislation that was passed was so that municipalities, again, can use these for their plowing operations.
Despite the small amount of negative feedback, Birch says many positive comments have come in as well.
The feedback I've gotten from the people that work here and from other people that have talked to me has all been positive. They said that you can see them a lot farther away, and obviously once you know what green means, it makes it safer for everybody on the road.
And while on the road, green usually means go. In this case, green means slow down and give the plows some room to get the work done. In Oriskany, Ben Kinney, News Channel 2.
Coming up on News Channel 2 at 6, where you can...
From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis.
Good evening. We continue to track clear skies as we start the weekend. Let's take a live look outside. This is Old Forge, where we saw some snow on the ground towards the end of November, but the recent warm-up has caused all that to melt here. But it is still a pretty scene. We've got the Christmas decorations up, and they're nice and bright this evening. Live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. All is quiet across central New York. Will cool off quickly tonight. Frost is expected to develop and become pretty thick by tomorrow morning. So if you're going to be heading out tonight or tomorrow morning, you might need to budget a few minutes to scrape off the car windshield as you're heading out. Weekend forecast, Saturday looks spectacular, beautiful, sunny skies, temperatures in the upper 30s. We're tracking widespread snowfall on Sunday. It's generally light, but it will impact folks that are maybe doing some holiday shopping. Temperatures will be in the low 30s Sunday afternoon. Sky watchers checking in, Alder Creek 26, Old Forge 29, Norway 32, Schuyler 27. Across Southern Valleys, Milford 26, Richfield 29, and Sequoia checking in with 30 degrees. So you've got high pressure that's allowed for skies to clear out. Actually, it's the northeast wind. Finally, a wind direction not off of Lake Ontario. That's one of the reasons why we've been able to see some sunshine. It's hard to get this time of the year. Winds will be from the east tonight and tomorrow, which means skies will remain clear. We'll drop down into the teens tonight, so it's a pretty cold start to Saturday morning. Sunshine throughout Saturday afternoon, and another beautiful day. Temperatures climb into the 30s. Some clouds will start to thicken up for Saturday night as low pressure approaches from the west. It's dry Sunday morning, but snow is expected to break out during the late morning to early afternoon. Widespread snow is here for Sunday evening. Snowfall rates at about a ½ inch per hour, so it's not going to come down all that hard. Visibility really shouldn't be an issue, but there will be a few slippery spots from time to time. And I think we will be seeing enough snow where you'll have to do some shoveling, some generally light shoveling by Monday morning. Calling for 2 to 4 inches of snow region-wide heading into Sunday evening and into Sunday night. This comes to an end before Monday morning, and then the weather looks pretty quiet heading into early next week. Frost tonight, 17 for the overnight low. Beautiful day tomorrow, high of 38. Storm Tracker 2 7-day forecast. The weather dries out. We'll see some sunshine on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday with high temperatures in the low to mid 30s and overnight lows in the teens. And then a chance for some snow is in the forecast as we look ahead to next Friday. We'll be right back.
First look at the forecast. Here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis.
Don't you dare take away the title.
No. In fact, I should be giving you a little bit less to do because we have such a nice day ahead tomorrow.
Yeah, we've got a beautiful start to the weekend, Jason. Nice clear skies tonight. This picture taken by my sister, who's a neuroscience teacher in the Albany area, but she also has some connections to Siena, which is a local college. This picture from the Brio Observatory. Look at the almost full moon. That's a great shot there. I thought that was worth sharing. Live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. It is quiet across the area. Clear skies, 23 degrees. So temperatures continue to fall. It's going to be a cold one tonight with frost as we head into tomorrow morning. And again, temperatures drop down into the teens tonight. A sunny, beautiful start to the weekend. It's going to be a really nice Saturday. And if you are looking to do some shopping, if you're going to be running some errands, that's the day to do it because we do have some snow in the forecast for Sunday. Cold tonight down to 17. We're tracking how much snow we're expecting for Sunday, and that's coming up. Jason, back to you.
Bill, thank you. Happening tomorrow. Cast tonight. Here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis getting us set for the weekend.
Yeah, and it's going to be a beautiful one. We have clear skies out there. This picture sent in from my sister. She's got connections at Siena.
Okay.
So this is a picture at the Brio Observatory. Great shot of the moon with really specialized equipment here with that telescope. That's a really close shot of the moon there. Beautiful shot there. We've got clear skies in place, and this is a live look at the Yorkville Battery Stern Tracker 2 Doppler radar. 25 degrees is the temperature. We've already got some frost forming out there, and frost will be pretty thick heading into tonight as we drop down into the teens. Looking at sunshine tomorrow, beautiful start to the weekend. We're tracking widespread light snow on Sunday. Accumulating snow could make for a few slippery spots heading into Sunday night. Frost tonight down to 17, so it does get cold tonight. We are tracking the snow for Sunday. We got the latest snowfall forecast coming up. Jason, back to you.
Bill, thank you. Happening tomorrow. Snow.
From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis.
Good evening. We're taking a live look outside. This is the Old Forge webcam where there's really not much snow on the ground today, but I think that is going to change as we head into the weekend. Saturday starts out dry and sunny, but some widespread snow is in the forecast as we head into Sunday. So live look at the Yorkville Battery Stern Tracker 2 Doppler radar. It is looking dry across central New York. As temperatures continue to drop tonight, frost is expected. The frost looks to be pretty thick, so if you're heading out late tonight or tomorrow morning, you're going to want to budget a couple of minutes to scrape off the car windshield before you head out, as temperatures are expected to drop into the teens in a lot of areas. It's a sunny start to the weekend. Saturday looks beautiful, a high of 38 degrees. Widespread snow looks to return on Sunday, and this could impact driving, especially Sunday evening. Temperatures look to climb into the low 30s. So we look at the radar and satellite image. Today we saw sunshine. You can thank a northeast wind. Finally, the wind not moving over Lake Ontario, at least across our area. The lake effect clouds ended up being in western New York for a change. And that means we will stay dry tomorrow, too, with winds coming in from the east. Looking at clear skies tonight. Again, overnight lows will drop down into the teens. It's a beautiful start to the weekend. If you're heading out at 8 o'clock in the morning, temperatures will start out in the 20s, so it will be cold, seasonably cold. At noontime, we're into the mid-30s, and we'll see high temperatures in the upper 30s in the afternoon. We stay dry throughout the entire day. We're dry tomorrow night. It's not until Sunday during the late morning to early afternoon that snow begins to break out. This is coming from low pressure approaching from the west. And the track of this storm will move right across our area. So snow will be breaking out in the afternoon and early evening. I'm looking at the snowfall rates and kind of pinning things down. This looks to be a long duration, generally light, steady accumulation. So it really shouldn't have a large impact on driving or visibility. It looks like peak snowfall rates will be about ½ an inch per hour, which is not all that high. Even with that being said, though, I do expect to have some slippery roads, especially Sunday evening and Sunday night. Things will start to dry out heading into Monday morning. A general 2 to 4 inches of accumulation is expected across the entire area. This takes place again Sunday into Sunday night. Things will start to dry out. Snow comes to an end as we head towards Monday morning. For us tonight, we're down to 17. Tomorrow, beautiful day, lots of sunshine, another spectacular one, a high of 38. Stern Tracker 2 7-day forecast. Snow Sunday, 33. And then the weather looks quiet. We're looking at a stretch of dry, sunny, seasonably cold weather, highs in the 30s. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, overnight lows in the teens. And then our next chance of snow is possible on Friday.
So everyone that's getting ready to push a panic button for Sunday, just not yet.
Not yet. You'll be driving through snow, and if you're really concerned about it, Saturday's the day to get out.
That's a perfect way to put it. All right, sounds good. Thanks, Bill. Coming up, we're going to explain why Oneida County DPW has taken advantage of a new law allowing plow trucks in New York State to have green lights. News Channel 2's Ben Kinney spoke with a DPW deputy commissioner in Oneida County to find out if those lights will stay on year-round or disappear with the snow in spring.
There's something new on plow trucks in Oneida County, something designed to catch the eyes of drivers. A change that Deputy DPW Commissioner Christopher Birch hopes will increase safety.
So recently, Kathy Hochul, our governor, passed legislation or signed some legislation that allows municipalities, villages, towns, counties, and the state to use green warning lights on plow trucks to bring attention to the motoring public that we're out there doing our work and that you should slow down and be prepared for us to be in the road.
The green lights are more visible than the traditional yellow lights. All of the county's 25 plow trucks have been fitted with the flashing green lights, a process that Birch says was pretty easy.
The green lights actually are just a unit that pops in and pops out. So we put them in for winter cleanup operations, and as soon as spring comes around and we're done plowing, they pop right out. We put the yellow lights right back into them.
The change has been met with some complaints, mostly from people who say that green lights can only be used on ambulances in New York State.
That's totally not true. The legislation that was passed was so that municipalities, again, can use these for their plowing operations.
Despite the small amount of negative feedback, Birch says many positive comments have come in as well.
The feedback I've gotten from the people that work here and from other people that have talked to me has all been positive. They said that you can see them a lot farther away, and obviously once you know what green means, it makes it safer for everybody on the road.
And while on the road, green usually means go. In this case, green means slow down and give the plows some room to get the work done. In Oriskany, Ben Kinney, News Channel 2.
Welcome back. We're taking a live look outside. This is Old Forge in the Adirondacks. Not much snow is on the ground, but that's going to change as we head into the second half of the weekend. It's dry out there now, but we do expect some snow to fall as we head into Sunday. Heading out the door tomorrow morning, frost is expected to form tonight. It could be pretty thick out there if you're heading out early. Budget a minute or two to scrape that off your car windshield. Sunny skies tomorrow. Beautiful start to the weekend. 38 for the high. Snow looks to return as we look ahead to Sunday. As we look at our Storm Tracker 2 Skycast tonight, it remains clear. Overnight lows will drop down into the teens. So a cold start to our Saturday. It's looking beautiful throughout Saturday afternoon. An east wind will keep the lake effect clouds out of central New York. Temperatures climb into the upper 30s. Clouds will be arriving tomorrow night as low pressure works in from the west. This will bring widespread snow. The start time looks to be during the late morning to early afternoon. Some of the latest information is suggesting it's coming in faster, so late morning looks to be a pretty good bet. Widespread snow, thinking about a ½ an inch per hour, which is enough to make things a bit slippery from time to time. The snow will continue throughout Sunday evening and Sunday night, and we're expecting a general 2 to 4 inches of accumulation. Nothing's changed with some of the newest information that I just looked at. I think, again, we're talking about a widespread shovel-worthy snowfall, but it's not expected to be a lot, at least for our standards. Frost tonight down to 17. Tomorrow, beautiful day, high of 38. Storm Tracker 2 7-day forecast. Snow on Sunday, but then the weather looks quiet for the rest of the week. Looking at sunshine Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. High temperatures in the 30s, overnight lows in the teens. Jason.
Bill, thank you. Up next, Spencer's flying solo. He's got your Sports Express highlights next.